I'm Kathy, I'm the hostess. I also do the bookkeeping, the accounting, I order the food, I take inventory at the end of the night. I kind of do it all, and I love it. I don't even need this job. I got my degree in education at a liberal arts college, but I remember when I was working here in the summer, my very first day, the guy training me, Ernie, he must have been like 70 or 80 years old. He looked like he was 140. Grabs me and looks me dead in the eye. He says, "You look like a smart kid. Welcome to Schlannigan's. There's no system, we don't count anything, and we're all a bunch of nihilists." He then goes to the bar, chugs from a bottle of tequila, takes 10 bucks out of the tip jar, and passes out on the booth. I think he died that day. Anyways, I knew I was somewhere special because where in the world could I drink as much as I want for free, make fun of idiots all day, and with all the money I sneak under the table, tax-free, I make more than I would have teaching, and I hate kids. So it worked out really well. Also, plus, there's a lot of older bikers and truckers that come through here, and they're really hot. Not in like a relationship kind of way hot, except this one time. But now we have this new manager, Nathan, and he's adorable. He reminds me of like Pinocchio or Bambi, a little deer just in the street waiting to get rammed by a 16-wheeler. And that 16-wheeler is me. And I'm gonna have fun messing with this guy.
Hi, my name is Brian DeJoles. Today I'm going to be reading for the role of John. In terms of restaurant experience, never worked in a restaurant, but I do have serving experience. I work the night of events occasionally, so I know like sort of the relationship that you have with the patrons, as well as like the craziness that happens in the back with the whole kitchen situation. And yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, man. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Excuse me, we've been trying to get someone's attention and no one's helped us.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. What can I get for you folks?
We'd like 2 cappuccinos.
Ma'am, my apologies. Unfortunately, the cappuccino machine is down right now.
Oh, maybe you can do an espresso?
Oh, an espresso.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that would be the same machine that makes the cappuccinos.
What? Okay, well, could you do like a regular coffee? You know, anything would work. We've just got a long drive ahead of us, you know, we're really tired.
You know what, just for you guys, I'll run to the back and see what I can do for you, but no promises, okay? All right. See you fuckers tomorrow.
All right, very good.
Hey, what's up? My name's Adam Rusnak. I've been working in the restaurant for about 5 years now, so that makes me basically a pro server. At some point, I've taken each one of these guys under my wing just to kind of show them the ropes. There's a lot of obstacles that you have to jump over in the restaurant game. I'd say within the first couple of months, people either quit or are fired. And if they make it past that, they end up in some pretty heavy substance abuse. Fortunately, I managed to jump over those hurdles. I don't know if I mentioned at the top of the year, but if you guys could do me a favor and go ahead and follow me at Adam Rusnak Supplements. It's kind of like an upcoming business, and for a minimal fee, you can make a small investment of $1,000 to $2,000 and be the boss of your own company, because it's all about hashtag success, hashtag hustle, hashtag grind, hashtag be your own boss in 2018, you know what I mean? And once we get that going, we're going to, I got a little bit of information in terms of an investment in Bitcoin, and this thing's gonna blow up, so we can put our shares in that. What? Bitcoin crashed? I think I gotta make a few phone calls, guys. Sorry.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Liz. How long you been?
Hey, listen, I'm just gonna be upfront with you. I don't like you, all right? I don't know if it is your uppity ass attitude, your poorly dyed fucking hair and with split ends, all the way down to your brand rip-off, knockoff designer jeans. There's something about you I just don't like.
But
right?
you don't even...
Hey, listen. You want to cry to somebody, go fucking cry somewhere else, all right? I hear that shit all day long, and I'm tired of it, all right? Listen, I'm going to tell you the same shit that I told the new manager, this jag-off, all right? The amount of people that leave this place, it's high. It's real fucking high. All right? So do you think if I give a squirt of piss on who you are or what your name is, you're fucking wrong.
Okay, great. Well, can I get that,
Yes. Fucking save it. What can I get you?
how's the chicken parm?
You gotta ask yourself, do you like diarrhea? Because you're gonna get fucking diarrhea. Now, I'm not talking about hot, socky farts where you fucking got bubble gut. I'm talking where you're gonna have to wipe and wipe and wipe like you're a fucking magician pulling tissues out of a hat. You're gonna have wicked sting ring that it's gonna hurt so fucking bad. All right? Now listen, I've been here for 13 fucking years, man. 13 to that goddamn golden stovepipe. All right? And I can tell you this, I've eaten here almost every day. I regret that. So, those are the things you have to think about. I've seen people carried out of this place and this for fucking stomach issues, right? I'm just not sure why the health department hasn't closed this fucking place down yet.
Okay, how about the quesadilla?
Yeah, it's great. All right, my sweet baby billy goats, gather round. It's supper time. I hope you kids wash your grubby little dick-grabbing hands because you're about to lick your fingers clean. My tummy. Pickles and pig's feet. What a fucking combination.
Ugh, you're joking.
No, it's chicken con queso. Classic American lean cuisine.
Wow, Buzz, really impressive how the shitty presentation is so accurately representative of the shitty flavor.
I know, I made it.
I kind of like it. You would.
It's all gravy, Miguel. We're gonna get through this. Everything's under control.
Hey, sorry to bug you, Chef. Can I get a side of that walnut sauce for the ribs or whatever?
Boy, you better shut your sweet little succulent cherry lips before I lose my shit.
I'm really sorry, Chef. If I could just...
I'm busy right now. I'll get to you when I fucking can. You smell that?
Well, I haven't washed this uniform in months, so it could be a lot of things.
That's fear. I fucking love the smell of fear. Daddy's busy right now. Get the hell out of here!
Great job, man.
That's it.
I'm just gonna have you read for Liz too.
Oye, did you hear about Dave the bartender? Supposedly he murdered a customer who didn't tip him well. I don't know, but this is the story. Supposedly the asshole left like a $2 tip on a $30 bill, went to the bathroom to take a whiz, and here comes Dave. Whack, whack, beats him senseless with a noodle stick. I mean, he just beat the living crap out of him. And the guy just fell there on the floor, blood everywhere, pieces of brain over there. It was nasty. But you know Dave, so hey, I believe it, but you didn't hear that from me, so, okay? You shut the fuck up, don't say nothing, okay?
I think that's great. I don't know. I'm cool with that. Let's
You
not
okay
do
with
anything else. It was short but sweet. I think I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
We're good. All right.
Yeah, thank you guys, thank you.
Okay, David Jura. I'm reading for Adam. So I don't really work here. I'm working here, but really as a favor to the manager, because I'm pretty much the best waiter he's ever seen, and he can't find anyone else who's even close to half as good as I am. I'm probably about the best waiter in South Florida. The only reason I say probably is because I'm humble. I learned that from Nietzsche. I actually improved on Nietzsche's theory of the Übermensch. I'm kind of the Ubermensch. The reason I say I'm not really working here is because I actually have some side businesses that are really, really compelling. Avon, you know that company? Working on something better. A multi-level marketing business. One word. Men's makeup. Okay?
It's 2 words.
Some, okay, 2 words, fine. Okay, look, check it out. Eyeshadow? No. Bare face. Lipstick? No. Commando gloss. Okay? Blush? Pirate tears. And that's not even everything else, because I got I am deep into next level of Bitcoin. All the tips I make here, which isn't a whole hell of a lot, go into Bitcoin Plus. You can take that home. Thanks.
All right, great job, man.
So I've been working here for something like 3-4 months. It's a pretty tough job, but I gotta say, I'm pretty much a pro at it. Some people like Charlotte, they like say being pro is not a real thing in the restaurant industry. It's just because they're not as good as I am. But even though I'm just like the greatest at this job, it's not my real job. My real job is I'm a Bitcoin investor. Now I know you're saying, the hell's a Bitcoin investor? Now it's really hard to understand, so let me put it in some pretty simple details. So this is this guy Nathan right here. He recruits me and another guy right here. We recruit 3 people total. And then basically we give him $500 capital, and then also these people give us money to give capital, and then we all give the money to Nathan, and then we end up getting Bitcoin in return. Pretty solid thing. One of the reasons I keep this job is I get to interact with all the customers, offer them an amazing investment opportunity. Now the bartender keeps trying to tell me it's a pyramid scheme. This is a triangle. Triangles have 2 sides, pyramids have 3. So obviously, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's just 2-sided. But yeah, pretty solid work experience. But for some reason, no matter how good I am, I still get shitty tips. I mean, come on, ladies, look at me. Solid 10, solid investment plan, and let's say if they do invest, I do offer them faster service. But for some reason, they leave me like $2 every night. Fucking sucks.
All right, great job, man. I love you reaching out. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Nancy Cam, and I am reading for the role of Laura. Okay, you guys, I know that you're all new here. I get it. You know, you want to make your way to the top of the restaurant industry. Stop. You're embarrassing yourselves. Stop trying to sleep with the managers. It just looks really bad on all of us. Stop coming in hungover. You guys need to be professional. Okay, I've been here the longest. You know, I'm actually in nursing school, so I don't really even have to be doing this. But I'm here for the meantime, okay? So let's just get it together. Stop being sloppy. You guys are coming off a little bit pathetic. I'm not gonna lie. So let's just keep it classy, okay? But, so other than that, do you need help with anything or like what? What's going on? So for Tanya. Yeah, no, like I agree they are like really stupid. I mean, like they don't even try. You know, like we've been trying for years to get like better shifts and they just like never listen to us. But like, I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, no, they're just, God, they're so dumb. Like they all try to sleep with like the managers or whatever, but yeah, totally. I mean, I agree with you. I don't, yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, should we say something to them? Or, no, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I thought you were gonna say something and then I was just gonna like have your back and like agree with you. Okay, that's fine, whatever, it's cool. I'm like chill, totally.
My name is Duvon T. Moore. I am represented by Thespis Rose, and I'm reading for Liz Rosen. Okay, so what? I've had as many jobs as there are days in the year, but who's counting, right? I mean, I'm the best server in the whole world. I don't understand why these managers are constantly firing me. I mean, look at me. I'm poised, you know? I can carry a glass of water and a plate just like anybody else. But, you know, I'm gonna, just reflecting back on this last one, you know? This guy, he pulls up in his Rolls Royce and he comes out with his mistress, I'm assuming, because she was way younger than him. He comes in, he's not only rude, he asks me, oh, what's your name? Is that your name, Liz Rosen? Because I have my whole name on my nameplate. He's like, oh, are you filling in for somebody? I'm like, no, that's my actual name. How do you get the name Liz Rosen? I said, my mom gives it to me. Well, are you Jewish? I'm like, no, I'm not Jewish. How you get the name Liz Rosen? I said, well, you know, she gave me the name of a guy who she met in the back of a taxi cab on her way to giving birth to me, okay? She wanted to give me a fighting chance. I mean, come on, Quanisha Jones, that was the other option. I didn't want that, so I'm glad my mom named me Liz Rosen, no problem. Next, he gives me a receipt. Not only are you rude, but you give me a receipt and I cannot read your handwriting? Dude, you have to pick something, okay? So what do? I'm gonna write myself a big fat tip. Why? Because I have rent to pay, all right? So what, he's not gonna miss it. But you can't be rude, have bad handwriting, and insult me. Come on, pick one, guy, pick one. You know, and then, so the manager fires me. So then another job I have, you know, I accidentally give a kid a little bit of vodka in his juice. Well, maybe not accidentally, screw it. I mean, the kid was bouncing off the walls, honestly. His parents probably were thanking me. I mean, what's the difference between doing that and giving a kid Benadryl so you can put him to sleep and go out? What's the difference? And they fired me. Please, his parents probably wanted to thank me at the end of the night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the wait staff. I'm the new manager, and I can't tell you enough how honored I am to be a part of this team. Yes, it's true, this is my first job in the restaurant, working in the industry. However, I've eaten in literally dozens of restaurants before, and I'd like to think that I've been able to study the very essence of hospitality. By the way, the color of that shirt really complements your face. Anyway, coming from such a high position in the corporate world, I'm not going to say where internet surveys, I've learned one thing, that people like to talk about their experience, okay? And I want to listen. So that being said, without further ado, I'm proud to pronounce our brand new guest comment cards. Like these dropped off with every check, bring them back to me at the end of the shift. I'm expecting about 35 from everybody.
Jesus, how many fucking tables am I gonna get tonight? Probably like 1 or 2.
Oh yes, and also just to introduce to everybody, we have a new server. Everyone, please welcome Liz.
Hey guys, there's been like 4 tables that have been here for 30 minutes. Can someone brief them?
Please remove them from the. That's not me. It's somebody else.
Yeah, that's Sean.
Okay, guys. Also, there seems to be an issue with the. There seems to be an issue when ringing in the coffee drinks. For some reason, we're missing like thousands of dollars in inventory, and it's not coming up here for some reason. I know you guys are trustworthy and everything, but I look forward to having an honest, mature, and respectful relationship with everyone here. So I look forward to working with all of you.
As I live and breathe. What's up, loser?
Hi, Liz.
John motherfucking Sterling. Will they just hire any worthless chain restaurant fuck up here or what?
They hired you, didn't they?
But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? You totally ghosted me. We used to be such good pals, John, but you screwed it all up. Where did you go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong. I think I made a wise fucking decision ridding my life if you're such a self-centered, soul-sucking leech like you.
You're still into me. I can tell. You want to go make out somewhere?
Yeah, I think I'm just not in the mood right now, but thanks for the... sorry, let me read that again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not in the mood right now, but thanks for the offer.
I kid. I have much higher standards now. Or maybe before I just had no standards at all. It doesn't matter. What matters now is that we're working together again. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to help each other out because that's what friends do. All I'm saying is, I think things should be really cool between us.
Oh shit, can you grab some drinks from the bar and drop them off at table 25 for me? I just remembered I forgot to put in and out.
John, it's my first day. I'm technically still in training. I honestly don't even think I'm allowed to help you.
Table 28.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Sorry, dude.
Great job, Griff.
John Morris, reading for Nathan. I just can't tell you how honored I am to be part of the Golden Stovepipe team. Yes, it's true, this is my first job working in the biz, but that doesn't really matter. I've eaten in literally dozens of restaurants before, alone, and I've studied the very essence of hospitality. That color complements your face. Coming from such a high position in the corporate world, I won't say where, internet surveys, I've learned one thing. People want to talk about their experience. And I want to listen. And that being said, without further ado, I am proud to announce new guest comment cards. See, I would like these dropped off with every check and bring them back to me at the end of your shift. I expect to see a minimum of 35 from each server. Yes, we also have a new server, and it's our first official day on the floor. So everyone please welcome Liz. Oh, and also guys, There seems to be an issue with the system for ringing in coffee drinks. We're coming up like thousands of dollars short. This is likely just a glitch in the system. I know you guys are trustworthy, and I look forward to having an honest, mature, and respectful relationship with all of you.
All right, very good, man. Good job.
Why are you talking to Janice Ian? She's so pathetic. Let me tell you something about Janice Ian. We used to be best friends in middle school. I know, right? So embarrassing. I don't even, whatever. So then in 8th grade, I started going out with my first boyfriend, Kyle, who was totally gorgeous. But he moved to Indiana, and Janice was like weirdly jealous of him. Like if I blew her off to hang out with Kyle, she'd be like, "Why didn't you call me back?" And I'd be like, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" Then my birthday was an all-girls pool party, and I was like, "I can't invite you, Janice, because I think you're a lesbian." I mean, I couldn't have a lesbian there. There were gonna be girls in their bathing suits. I mean, right? So then her mom called my mom and was like yelling at her. It was so retarded. Then in the fall, when we started high school, all her hair was cut off, and she was totally weird. And I think she does heroin.
Good. I like the ending. I don't know if it's your uppity attitude or excessive split ends in your hair or those off-market jeans. Something about you I don't like. You're like the rest of these servers here. You wouldn't know Shirley Temple if she sat in your goddamn face. You want a dirty martini? I'll make it so dirty Jenna Jameson wouldn't drink it. How about that? And no, I'm not gonna give you another goddamn water. Okay? You want some more? I can give you some more. I've been in this business for 13 fucking years, man. Okay? I've seen it all. I've seen people come and go. I see them hire waitresses named Brittany, Tiffany, Wendy, Candy. They're all the same, man. They all look the same. You just gotta figure out which ones will bang you. Yeah. Food here sucks. I don't know where the guy is in the kitchen, where he's even from, some island somewhere. Can't even pronounce this shit. He doesn't know the difference between a chicken cheese steak and a chicken fried steak. Someone put a bullet in me. I'm done.
All right, I guess you're done, for real. Nobody cut people off. Great job, man.
Hi, I'm Liz. How long you been?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know if it's your uppity-ass attitude, your excessive split ends in your hair, or your off-brand jeans. Something's not right with you, and I don't like it.
But you don't even know.
Listen, lady, I got enough people around here telling me their life story here at the bar. I'll tell you what I told that creepo manager. The turnover here with employees is through the fucking roof. And you'll be gone a long time before I get to know a chance to care.
Okay, great. Can I get that drink?
So what's it going to be?
How's the chicken parm?
I'll tell you right now. The food here is awful. I ought to know. I've been eating here every day for the last 13 years. Absolutely the worst goddamn fucking food that I ever eat. And the kitchen here is disgusting. I'm surprised people are not getting sick here all the time.
So, okay, how about the quesadillas?
Yeah, actually, they're pretty good.
Amber Lynn Benson, and I'm going for Liz Rosen. You know, I get fired from every fucking restaurant I go for, and I can't even figure it out. It's never my fault. I'm telling you right now, I mean, these people are complete idiots. The last one, all right. This family, 3 people, a father, a mother, and this really, really annoying kid. The father complains about the temperature of the steak. The mother says the soup is putrid. And this kid is running around the place like a crazy person, literally screaming, "Mommy, I want chicken fingers, I want French fries," literally never getting what he wanted. And he starts stepping on my feet, starts tugging on my clothes, then he starts poking at my ass. So I had enough of it. I really couldn't take it anymore. I refill his lemonade, I go to the bar, and I just kind of accidentally turned the Grey Goose upside down, and he got a little bit to drink. So I brought the lemonade back to his table, and he took a couple sips from it, and he slowly started to lose function of his motor skills, and it was perfect. Finally, there was peace in the dining room, and everything was awesome. The parents smell the alcohol in his breath, and then they start flipping out. Great! So now I have 2 adults running around the restaurant screaming at me. My manager comes out. "Liz, you're fucking done." And that was it. Again. Cool.
Very good. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
All right. Thanks. As I live and breathe.
Hi, Liz.
John motherfucking Sterling. Will they hire just any worthless chain restaurant worker here or what?
Well, you're here, aren't you?
But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? I can't even, you totally ghosted me. I can't even remember the last time we talked. I mean, I miss our talks, John. Oh, sorry. But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? You totally ghosted me. I can't even remember the last time we talked. I miss our talks, John. Do you want to keep going?
Do you have it, Greg?
Yeah. Page 5. Greg. Where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong. I think I made a wise fucking decision ridding my life of such a self-centered, soul-sucking leech like yourself.
I think we have a different script.
Yeah.
We must. Yeah.
Are you with the agency?
No, I'm with Festus Rose.
Right, yeah.
So I have.
I'm so sorry,
I
they
didn't
sent,
go.
they
It's okay.
didn't send the new one. So.
Hey, if
Yeah,
you want to give me that script, I can read that too. It's up to
You read that? Yeah, just give that then. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Chris, if you can tell who you sent it over to, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just like one line.
Yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate it. It's all right, take it from there.
All right. So are we on page 5?
Yeah, we start with this.
Okay. You're still into me. I can tell. Do you want to go make out somewhere?
Yeah, you know what I think? I'm just not in the mood right now, but thanks for the offer.
I kid. I have much higher standards now. Or maybe before I just had no standards at all. It doesn't matter. What matters now is that we're working together again. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to help each other out because that's what friends do. All I'm saying is, I think things should be cool between us.
Oh shit, can you grab some drinks from the bar and drop them off table 28 for me? I just remembered I forgot to put in their address.
John, it's my first day. I'm technically still in training. I honestly don't think I'm allowed to help you.
Table 28.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Sorry, dude. So the first time I got a restaurant job, I was like 18. I didn't know shit. I didn't start drinking till I was 19. So the table ordered like, I don't know, IBC root beer? I accidentally grabbed IPA beer and I gave it to the table of a bunch of 17-year-olds. But I don't think anybody found out about that. I mean, nobody would ever rat on me for that. Oh, I did put alcohol in a kid's drink one time. His mom was being a pain in the ass. She kept ordering the guacamole and it didn't have enough onions in it. So I put a little vodka in his lemonade. You should have seen him walking out of that restaurant. His mom thought he had MS.
I'm Javier Ruiz, and I'm going for Nathan. Hey, my name is Nathan. This is my first job as in the service industry. I haven't worked here before. I used to work in the corporate, the like enterprise, I guess you could say. I worked a lot in the IT. It's actually a really funny story how I got there. So, like, I was in high school and I was in the finance academy for 3 years. But then, like, the first year I was able to go to the computer academy was the 4th year, and then they got me in it. And then my computer guy, the teacher, Mr. Cortez, he was like, "Hey, do you wanna join and be part of my security firm?" And I was like, "Wow, you really believe in me?" And I was. It's a really funny story. It was really cool. So when I got part of that, and then, it happened to become something that became a real kind of just bugger on me though, because when you get to sit behind a desk, especially when you do finance and then you do computer, you kind of just lose all hope for the world. So I just, I wanted to go somewhere and do something like where I meet new people and do things. So I decided to go for the restaurant industry, and lo and behold, they were like, "Hey, great background, great resume, let's make you a manager." Which I say, "Hell yeah, man, look at me, I'm a can-do attitude kind of guy."
I'm gonna have to cut you right there. And 3, 2, 1, action.
As I live and breathe. What's up, loser?
Hi, Liz.
John motherfucking Sterling. Would they just hire any restaurant fuck up here? Or what?
Well, you're here, aren't you?
But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? You totally ghosted me. We used to be such great pals, John, and you screwed it all up. Where did you go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong. I think I made a wise fucking decision ridding my life of a self-centered, soul-sucking leech like yourself.
You're still into me. I see it. You wanna go make out somewhere?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just not in the mood right now. But thanks for the offer.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I mean, I've kind of upped my standards now, or maybe I just never had standards at all. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that we're gonna be working together and we're gonna have so much fun and we're gonna help each other, right? Because that's what friends do. All I'm saying is that you and I, we should be cool.
Oh shit, can you grab some drinks from the bar and drop them off at table 28 for me? I just remembered I forgot to put it in an app.
John, it's my first day. Okay, I'm basically still in training. I don't even think that I'm supposed or allowed to help you.
Table 28.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I'm sorry, dude.
Excuse me, we've been trying to get someone's attention and no one's helped us.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry about that. What can I get for you folks?
Can we get 2 cappuccinos?
My apologies, ma'am. The machine that makes the cappuccinos right now is broken.
Maybe you could do an espresso?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that would be the same machine that makes the cappuccinos.
Well, can you do a regular coffee? Anything would work. We've just got a long drive ahead of us and we're so tired.
You know, just for you guys, I'll run to the back and see what I can do for you, but I won't make any promises, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Liz.
John motherfucking Sterling. Will they just hire any worthless chain restaurant fuck up in here or what?
Well, you're here, aren't you?
But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? You totally ghosted me. We used to be such good pals, John, but you screwed it all up. Where did you go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong. I think I made a wise fucking decision ridding my life of such self-centered, soul-sucking leeches like you.
You're still into me. I can tell. You want to go make out somewhere?
Yeah, you know, what I think I'm just not in the mood right now, but thanks for the offer.
I kid. I have much higher standards now. Or maybe before I just had no standards at all. It doesn't matter. What matters now is that we're going to work together again. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to help each other out because that's what friends do. All I'm saying is, I think things should be cool between us.
Oh, shit. Could you grab some drinks from the bar and drop them off at table 28 for me? I just remembered I forgot to put them in their app.
John, it's my first day. I'm technically still in training. I honestly don't think I'm allowed to help you.
Table 28?
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Sorry, dude.
Hi. So, as everybody knows here, I'm John. I kind of keep this place together. It's a little easier than keeping myself together, but no one can really tell. But I like it here. Been here for quite some time, but I can tell you right now that I run a tight ship here, as if I run it. But I am the ship. I just don't run it. I'm not the boss. But people kind of look at me like that. Well, I look at me like that. Well, I hope you do. But either way, if you need good service, if you need to be someone who is looking towards a leader, I would say look towards me, but I'm not going to tell you. You should already feel that way. And if you don't, I would like to know why. Because at some point or another, I'd like to get the fucking raise that I've been thinking about, but of course they don't think that I deserve it. But I know I do. I know I do. I hope you feel the same. I've been here for quite some time. I deserve it, don't I?
All right.
As I live and breathe. What's up, loser?
Hi, Liz.
John motherfucking Sterling. Will they just hire any old worthless person in this fast food chain, or what?
Well, you're here, aren't you?
But seriously, why are you such a piece of shit? You totally ghosted me. We used to be such good pals. What happened? You screwed it all up. Where did you go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong. I think I made a wise fucking decision ridding my life with such a self-centered, soul-sucking leech like yourself.
Looks like you're still into me. I can tell. Wanna go make out somewhere?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just not in the mood right now, but thanks for the offer.
I kid. Actually, I have much bigger standards now. Or maybe before I just had no standards. It doesn't matter. What matters now is that we're working together again. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna help each other out, right? Because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. All I'm saying is, I think things should be cool between us.
Oh shit, can you grab some drinks from the bar and just drop them off at table 28 for me? I just remembered I forgot to put in an appetizer.
John, it's my first day. Technically, I'm still in training. Honestly, I don't think I'm actually allowed to help you.
Table 28.
Yeah. I don't know where that is, dude.
All right. Great job, Simone. Thank you so much.
My name is Kyle Garcia, and I'm reading for John Sterling.
2 minutes max, please, and you're going to be looking at me.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'm John Sterling. I've been working at the Stovepipe restaurant for like about a year now. I used to go to law school. That was fun, but didn't really pan out once I got out because, you know, being a millennial and all that, you know, can't find a job. So I got this job. You know, tips were, I heard, really good, and I needed to pay off my student loans, so I applied and I got the job. And it's been a crazy year, you know. My mom's not doing too good, so I've had to take, you know, care of her on top of everything that I've kind of been doing. But, you know, keeping my spirit up and my head up, and, you know, I come in every day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the most of a people person, but, you know, I do the best that I can, and, you know, I love my coworkers, and I think that's kind of what keeps me coming back every day. Also the money, of course. But yeah, you know, it's been crazy at the restaurant too. You know, we used to have this great manager, but he left, unfortunately. So we got this new guy. I think his name is Nathan or something like that. He's fucking clueless. But you know, we'll see how he does. You know, the turnover is kind of on the fritz. So, but yeah, but oh, there's this new girl, Liz. Yeah. Maybe that'll be something to look forward to every day.
All right. Great job, man. Thanks so much. Thanks, Doc.
I have put in long, painful, arduous hours in many a restaurant, even staying loyal through numerous name changes. The name may change, but the food stays the same, always and forever. That's been my work mantra through all these transitions. You can have that. And I think that proves 100% that people care more about the food than some silly name, or why else would they change the name so much, you know? Customers will always tell me, they're ecstatic, mind you, Buzz, we're giving you another chance under this new restaurant name. Give us something good this time. Well, then I'd cook up one of my classic dishes, and they wouldn't even be able to get through half of it before they left the restaurant, never to be seen again. I'm assuming because they were so full and satisfied. Sometimes they even forget to take their food to go. In those moments, I knew I did my job right. I would never get to hear the satisfaction that my food was the best. But when they would come back in to the new restaurant, new name and all, and they saw me, that look of surprise on their face, and they'd ask me to cook them something good, that's the love of food, not some silly name.
Do you do the laugh? Yeah, I did.
Ha 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 ha!
Look into the camera and do the laugh.
Ha ha ha.
Give me like a sad variation of that.
Ha ha ha. All right, my sweet baby billy goats, gather round. It's supper time. I hope you kids wash your grubby little dick grippers, because you're going to want to lick those fingers clean. My tummy. Pickles and pig's feet. You're joking. It's chicken con queso. Classic Americano lean cuisine. I know, I made it. It's all gravy, Miguel. We're gonna get through this. Everything is under control. Boy, you better shut those succulent cherub lips of yours before I lose my shit. I'm busy, right? I'll get to you when I can. You smell that? That's fear. I fucking love the smell of fear. Daddy's busy right now, so get the hell out of here.
I did come from the corporate world. It's a little different from this, but everyone likes food, so this isn't quite like the corporate sphere, but I believe in punctuality, professionalism, and just forming a really tight bond with crew members. Like right there, that's Sean. Sean, he's like a veteran server here. How long you been here, Sean? Me and him are tight.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, John. Okay, me and John, we're tight. Cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is from upstairs. Yes. No, absolutely. No, the employees are following instructions very well. Yes. Absolutely. They're respecting me. Yeah. No, I'll make sure they clock out no later than 5 minutes after their schedule. Okay. That's great. I love you too, Mom. Can we cut that? Wait, John said what about the baby pictures? Look, it's nothing that weird. I really like it's okay for a woman to say I really like babies, but when a man says it, it's perverted. Look at that kid. That's a cute kid. These are just, I had thoughts. Maybe here's the next one right here. I wanted these. I went kind of through a rough divorce recently, and I just thought if I could have had a kid, maybe it would have looked like this or maybe like that. Okay, can we cut these interviews? Can we? You guys are going to edit these, right? Okay, great. Okay, bye.
Daniel, I'm reading for Nathan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the wait staff. As you know, I'm your new manager, Nathan, okay? And I just can't tell how honored I am to be part of the Stovetop team here, Stovepipe team. Yes, it's true that this is my first job working in the biz, all right? But, you know, I've literally eaten at dozens of restaurants since the divorce. And I've studied the very essence of what hospitality is, okay? I think I'm going to work out just fine. Color complements your face. So nice. You know, coming from such a high position in the corporate world, I won't say where, internet surveys, but I've learned one thing. People want to talk about their experience, okay? And I want to listen when that happens. That being said, without further ado, I'm proud to announce new guest comment cards. Guys, listen up, take a look, all right? I would like these dropped off with every check and bring them back to me at the end of your shift. I'm expecting a minimum of 35 per evening, all right? Oh, yes, so we've got a new server in the house. It's her first official day, just as it is mine. Everyone, please welcome Liz. 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 Okay, it's going well. All right, also guys, there seems to be an issue with the system for ringing in coffee drinks, all right? We're coming up like thousands of dollars short. I don't know how that's happening. It's maybe a glitch. You guys hang around the coffee maker a lot, so if you see something weird going on, just let me know. My door is always open. Thanks, thanks guys.
Great job.
Hey.
That's your improv.
Hey.
Got a little bit of a Rick Moranis vibe there. I don't know.
So yeah, I've been working at this place about 2 months, and when I first met Buzz, I told him in an interview, I was like, listen, Buzz, I love food, but I do not know how to cook. Buzz told me I'd be perfect for the job. once he told me that. Bad punch. Bad delivery. But Buzz really taught me a lot here. First, our first lesson of the day was making pancakes for brunch. You gotta make your brunch. You gotta make your cakes. So the way Buzz does it, Buzz calls them hot cakes. So he says, be sure to make the hot cake flat as the earth is round. I think I messed that delivery up.
Just add no wait, that's not right to the end of every
Yeah,
line.
that's all right.
And like, it doesn't matter if you fuck up, everything will be fine.
Right. Point is,
We're putting this on TMZ.
yeah, just like Buzz taught me. No, a good table is a happy table, and if they don't send it back, that means they didn't like it enough. I think I messed that up too. It's a funny story. It's a funny story. No, wait. No, that's not. All right. So, okay, I gotta see what else I'm doing. All right. False rumors. False rumors is the name of the bit. So, you see that new chick they hired, Liz? Buzz? Yeah. Yeah, you heard about this, Buzz? One of those round earthers out there? Yeah.
Flat as the moon.
Yeah, flat as a hot cake. Not in my book though. Not in my cookbook, Buzz says. So yeah, you see that new waitress, Liz? That new hire? Yeah, she's a whore. Or Mitch Hedberg.
It just started working here? She's a fucking whore.
So as Miguel's cooking, there comes someone storming in the back. Miguel, I need 3 pastas on the fly. Not as bad as the North Koreans will fly at us come December when Trump hits the bigger button. That's not going to happen. Okay. That's Miguel Ricardo.
Alright, we're rolling. Hi, I'm Liz. How long have you...
All right. Listen, I already out of the gate, there's just something about you that I don't like. I don't know if it's your uppity ass attitude, your excessive split ends, or your off-brand jeans. But let me tell you right now, there's something about you that I don't fucking like.
But you don't even...
Just save it, all right? You're not gonna be here long enough. The revolving door that this place is, people are gone in 3 months, maybe fucking less. So, I don't wanna hear your troubles, okay? That's what I do all day. I'm a fucking bartender. So, save it. You'll be gone before I have a chance to actually care. Thank you.
Okay. How's the chicken farm?
Hey, listen, let me tell you. Let me just tell you right now. All the food here is horrible, okay? I mean, you ask anybody that eats here, they're fucking miserable. They're unhappy. I mean, if I could take you back to the kitchen now, you would see it's like sub-movie theater quality. I mean, Gordon Ramsay would blow his fucking brains out. I guarantee you, everybody that eats here is shitting out of every orifice in their body. I'm sure people will be shitting out of their dicks before you know it.
Okay. How about the quesadilla?
The quesadilla is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling.
I don't know what you want me to say. I think this place, I mean, I don't know how the fucking Food and Drug Administration hasn't shut this place down. Because Food and Drug Administration really looks after restaurants. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, what do you want me to say? This place sucks, okay? The customers, they're the only saving grace. And 90% of them are fucking assholes. But, I don't know. I tell them to go fuck themselves. It's a good source of pussy, Waitresses come in and out of here. And I fuck like 30 women in the last 13 years here. You know, they're all alcoholics, and I'm a bartender, so it's like, you know. Yeah, I mean, I make drinks, you know? I deal with people. I listen to people's fucking sob stories. It sucks, but, you know, pay my rent, pay child support, pay alimony. And I don't have to do anything else. So, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with my life. Like, this is it. Like, I reached, like, this is it. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, is that it? Can I go? I'm gonna go have a cigarette, you know? Are you gonna stop filming me, or what? All right, you know what? This is weird. I'm gonna go. Why don't you go and film me doing my thing? I'm pretty amazing. Okay? Done.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I probably have the most important job here. You see, I'm the hostess. So I'm the first face the customers see when they walk in, and the last face they see before they leave. You know, people really underestimate the job of a hostess, but honestly, I think I'm about the concrete that holds this entire establishment together. I mean, let's be real. I don't know what these people would do without me. And we have really good management here, especially Nathan. Sometimes I feel like my butt taps make him uncomfortable, but honestly, the way that I see it is, the better personal relationships you have, the better your work relationship will be. I mean, that's just the way I see it. I don't know. It's happy hour somewhere, right? Yeah, no, it's definitely coffee. Definitely coffee.
Hi,
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if it's your uppity ass attitude or it's your excessive split ends in your hair or it's your off-brand jeans, but there's just something about you that I don't like.
Well, you don't even
Listen, lady, I got enough people here at the bar trying to tell me about their life stories. I'm gonna tell you what I told the new creepo manager. The turnaround here is to the fucking roof. You'll be calm before I even get a chance to care.
Okay.
So, what's it gonna be?
How's the chicken parm?
I'm gonna tell you right now, the food here, it's awful. And I know because I've eaten it for the past 13 years. I mean, it's like sub-movie theater quality. Seriously, it's awful. I could take you to the back of the kitchen right now just to show you how gross it is. Put it this way, if Gordon Ramsay were to walk back there, he'd blow his brains out. I kid you not. The people that are eating this food here, they aren't actually really happy. They're probably shitting out every single orifice in their body. It's just a matter of time before they start to shit out their dicks, too.
Okay. How's the quesadillas?
Yeah. Those are actually pretty good.
How you doing? My name is Clark Albert. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm here with Tespis Rose Talent Agency. I'm gonna do the role of John in scene 1 and number 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, probably you paid your bill 4 hours ago. What can I get for you folks? 2 cappuccinos. The machine that makes the cappuccinos is down right now. An espresso, you mean? It's the same machine of the cappuccinos, and I'm so sorry. It's down this time. Well, let me do this. I will do it just for you. Let me go back in the kitchen, see what I can do. And, but no promises, okay? Alright. Let me see what I can do. See you.
Hello, my name is Isabel and I'm auditioning for the part of Bliss and I'm with Tespis Rose. Other reasons that I gotten fired from jobs. Very unfair, all the reasons, by the way. But let me think of, I was vegan for a week and of course I couldn't serve anybody that were order meat, chicken, bread, cheese, well, anything, ice cream, anything that vegans don't eat, you know, and they fired me. And I think that is against the law because those were my beliefs. And I still have to see a lawyer about that. But anyway, another reason why is because I showed up without the uniform, and the uniform in that restaurant was so ugly. So I was coming from the beach and I had my cute beach attire, and come on, what's more important, that I show up or I don't show up? Uniform, no uniform, whatever. They're so tied up, you know, and they fire me, but whatever. Another reason. Oh, a friend of mine, really close friend of mine, was calling me and she needed my help. And I answered the phone and I was helping her. She was in the brink of a really, really stressful situation. Her boyfriend was really, supposedly, maybe cheating on her. We don't know yet. But anyway, she needed my help. And I was helping her, and then this customer was complaining that the food didn't arrive and blah, 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 blah. Who's more important? A stranger, call him a customer, or a friend, right? Well, whatever, I got fired. And another reason, there was this guy. He was a little on the chubby side, and he ordered something really, really unhealthy for him, like burgers and fries and like really greasy stuff. And I got him a salad and fish because that would be like a lot better for him. And then he was all upset and he complained, this is not what I ordered. And I told him, this is not what you ordered, but this is what you should order. I was looking out for him, and really he didn't take it that way. He was really offended. But anyway, those were the reasons. I think they were all really messed up, and I'm contacting my lawyer for a couple of them. But anyway, we'll see about that. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
My name is Leith Walschlager. I'll be auditioning for the role of John Sterling.
Excuse me.
Yes.
We've been trying to get someone's attention and no one's helped us.
Oh, I'm sorry. That may be because you guys paid your bill 4 hours ago. Excuse me. What can I get for you folks?
We'd like 2 cappuccinos.
Oh, my apologies, ma'am. The machine that makes the cappuccinos, it's actually out of service right now.
Maybe you could do an espresso?
Oh, an espresso, you mean?
Yes, please.
See, yeah, unfortunately, the same machine that makes the cappuccinos also makes the espressos. So, I don't think that's gonna work. The machine's down.
Well, could you do a regular drip coffee? Anything would work. We've just got a long drive ahead of us.
You know, just for you guys, I'm gonna run to the back. And you know what? Last time I went there it was out of service, but I'm gonna try and fix it. So it might take a while, so no promises, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. See you later, fuckers. J Money's out this bitch. My name's Leith Walschlager. I'll be reading for the part of Adam Rusnak. Hey, how you doing? Name's Adam Rusnak. Friends call me Russ. Ladies call me Knack, because I got a knack for always satisfying my customers. Just started working here at the Golden Stovepipe, 4 years ago. My role? What I do here? I am the lead cuisine distributor. That means you want your food, you gotta go through me. I'm the middleman, I'm the head man, and I'm everything in between. But look, I'll keep it real. All these people here, all my colleagues, subordinates, they don't know the real Russ. This isn't even my real job. Between you and me, I'm a trader. More specifically, my product, Bitcoin. Untraceable, digital, volatile gold. All my coworkers here, they're not buying in. Of course they're not. That's fine, because I'm ahead of the curve. I got a bunch of trades hodling right now. Sorry, that's insider talk. Just means I'm waiting to make money, and it's only a matter of time before it shoots to the moon. I play by one rule, and one rule only. Buy on the dips, then rake in the chips. But look, till then I'm just playing the game, grinding. Every time I distribute cuisine, I am networking. Just last week, this broker came in on his lunch break. I slipped him my business card right under the salad niçoise. Yeah, I mean, the guy's a busy man. He forgot to tip, but no problem. I'll be expecting his phone call by the end of the week. Boom! My name's Laith Walschlager. I'll be reading for the part of Miguel Ricardo. You want me to say my full name? Look, just call me M, short for Miguel, which is short for Miguel Ricardo. Whatever. Look, anyway, I've been here at the stovepipe for just a few months now. Not too long, but long enough to see this place for what it really is. What it's hiding underneath the stovetops. I know everybody's secrets, because I'm always watching. This new manager we got, just itching to can my ass. The other day he comes walking in the kitchen, trying to tell me what's on a BLT, like I don't know. I've been cooking here long enough. I think I know how to make a bacon lettuce taco. He's not the only one. Last night, I'm cleaning up the kitchen, went to take a piss, and just before I walked in the bathroom, I stopped, because I heard Dave, you know that bartender, yelling something about 15%. Look, all I know is that when Dave walked out, his shirt was splattered with blood. I don't trust these phonies. That's why I always keep a corkscrew stashed in my left sock. Besides Buzz, I don't trust anyone here. Shoot, I don't even trust our government, ever since they pulled that inside job in New York back in '01. And I'm not even gonna get started on what those CIA butchers did to Harambe. Look, bottom line, you wanna work here? You better watch your back.
Hi, Nathan here, new manager. Am I excited? Yes. I mean, I know people are looking at me, watching me. They think I'm young. They think I don't have any experience, but I'm ready. I've been ready, you know. Worked behind a computer my whole life, so it's good to be in front of real, actual, alive people for once. So definitely excited about that. I mean, yes, I do hear from my mom, why can't you be more like your brother? He's a surgeon. Big deal. He does heart transplants, like, you know, that's gonna solve anything. Take this for instance. A little girl walks in, crying. She got bullied at school today. I offer her dessert, 50% off. Chocolate, ice cream, maybe even a brownie. You know? Who's the real hero there? Surgeon? Or someone who just cured this little girl's happiness? You tell me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the waitstaff. As you know, I'm the new manager, and I am honored to be here and a part of the team. Yes, this is my first job working in the industry. However, I've eaten at literally dozens of restaurants alone, but I have studied the very essence of hospitality. Okay, and also guys, there seems to be an issue with the system for ringing in coffee drinks. We're coming up like thousands of dollars short. This is likely just a glitch in the system. I know you guys are trustworthy, and I look forward to having an honest, mature, and respectful relationship with each and every one of you. A high position in the corporate world, I won't say where, internet surveys. I've learned one thing. People want to talk about their experience, and I want to listen. So I must say, without further ado, I am proud to announce the new Quest comic cards. Hi, my name is Courtney Boyne. I'm auditioning for the character Dave in the show In the Biz. Thank you. My name is Dave. I'm the bartender here. How long have I been working here? Too fucking long. Let's just say that. I mean, I come in, I gotta hear these sob stories, breakups, divorces, cheating, sometimes even fucking murder. I mean, do I care about these stories? No. Hell fucking no. But sometimes I have to act like it to get a good tip, right? I mean, you gotta make a buck. But over the years I've been working here, I kind of developed a tactic, if you will. When people start talking to me, I like go into this place inside of my mind and sit in a chair like this in a dark room and just stab myself in the temple with blunt objects. and I go into like this stupor, this face, and I just act like I'm listening. I'll show you guys. I mean, you would think that would like scare people off. Who could talk to a face like that for 5 minutes? But no, they drone on and just give me these depressing stories. I mean, I even think I forgot how to smile. I mean, I could try. Close. Just cut it. I'm gonna tell you right now, the food here is awful. And I would know because, unfortunately, I've been eating it for 13 years. I mean, it's like sub-movie theater quality. Seriously, I'll take you to the back of the kitchen if you want. I mean, if Gordon Ramsay saw it, he'd blow his fucking brains out. I mean, I kid you not, the people that eat here, they're not happy. They're shitting out of every orifice of their body. I mean, it's only a matter of time before they're shitting out of their dicks.
All right, next up is Nathan.
Hey, everybody! I am Nathan Chapman, your new manager. And I just want to start by saying how honored I am to be a part of the Golden Stovepipe team. Now, yes, I know some of you have heard that I've never really worked in the restaurant biz, but rest assured, I have eaten in dozens and dozens and dozens of restaurants alone, just soaking up the essence of hospitality. That's upwards of thousands of hours of me eating alone, where I had the chance to figure out what makes you tick. So you're in good hands. All right, let me see this. Wow, that color really brings out your face. So, and as someone who comes from a high-level executive position, there's one thing I've learned. And I'm not gonna brag and tell you, I was a director for 1 year and 3 months and change. But I will tell you this. People want to tell you their experience. And I want to listen. All right, so without further ado, I am proud to announce new guest comment cards. Woo! So, the ones that you had, I did a little research. They're white, okay? Hello, every other restaurant in the country. They're this big, nobody sees those. So these ones are blue. They are bigger. And they may be the placemats under the food. We're still working out details. So I'm not saying that I'm coming in and innovating the entire restaurant industry. That wouldn't be accurate. I would feel weird about that. But I am saying I'm glad you guys are on this journey with me. Which reminds me, we have a new employee that's starting with us today. Liz, stand up, show everybody who you are. Give it a little twirl, girl. So Liz, I don't know too much about because I didn't interview her. I don't know, do you guys do interviews in the restaurant industry? Or when you're in a high-level position, you interview people, make sure they're right for the position. It's like a whole rigmarole. So don't worry, Liz. She looks like she'd be a good server. She looks good to me, if you know what I mean. You know, and I say that with respect. So go ahead and sit down, Liz. One last thing too, guys. There is a problem with the system. I'm not sure what it is, but the coffee button, I don't know if it's catching. We did inventory. It was $20,000 or $30,000 off. We're missing coffee, it says. But listen, I know that you guys are trustworthy. All right, so I know that it's just a glitch in the system. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But I'm looking forward to having a trustful, honest, respectful relationship with all of you guys. It was great meeting you. So meeting adjourned, okay? Don't even worry. Joe? Joe? Were you sleeping? Oh, no, it's fine. I get you. Not even worry about it. That was good. How do I think it went? I think it went well. I do. I got a good vibe when I was in there. I think some of them are still intimidated. You know, I was a high-level executive, and now I'm working at a restaurant. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't go home and think, oh my God, now you're working at a restaurant, you're such a loser. But once they see that I can just roll up my sleeves and be one of the guys, get my hands dirty, not literally, I don't like to get dirty, that's gross. And germs, I don't like germs. Actually, there's a lot of germs in restaurants. You have to be very careful. Oh my God, my mom, hold on a second. Someone's calling. Stay there. All right, this is gonna be a professional call, don't worry. Watch this. Thank you for calling Golden Stovepipe, home of the piping hot popcorn chicken with a side of barbecue ranch, honey mustard, and a 32-ounce fountain drink, and a side of fries and a sweet potato fries for a small upcharge. This is Nathan. How may I help you? It's a new promotion I'm gonna do. Yeah? $1.99. Yep. All right, I love you too. Bye. That was my mom. She said it sounded really good. I'm rolling this puppy out tomorrow. Are we done here? I have some phone calls to make. We good? Okay. Babe. Mom? Yeah, it went really good. I wish you could work here. It went really good. They all love me. Yeah, they do. Hi, I'm John Duffy, and I'm reading for the role of Nathan Chapman, accidental restaurant manager extraordinaire.